Francesco Molinari became the first Italian to win a major at the 147th Open Championship. Here's how the purse was paid out at Carnoustie. 1. Francesco Molinari $1,890,000. T2 Kevin Kisner $694,250.00. T2 Rory McIlroy $694,250.00. T2 Justin Rose $694,250.00. T2 Xander Schauffele $694,250.00. T6 Kevin Chappell $327,000.00. T6 Eddie Pepperell $327,000.00. T6 Tiger Woods $327,000.00. T9 Tony Finau $219,000.00. T9 Matt Kuchar $219,000.00. T9 Jordan Spieth $219,000.00. T12 Patrick Cantlay $154,500.00. T12 Tommy Fleetwood $154,500.00. T12 Ryan Moore $154,500.00. T12 Tour Bjorn Olesen $154,500.00. T12 Webb Simpson $154,500.00. T17 Jason Day $109,714.00. T17 Charlie Hoffman $109,714.00. T17 Zach Johnson $109,714.00. T17 Alex Noren $109,714.00. T17 Pat Perez $109,714.00. T17 Eric Van Rooyen $109,714.00. T17 Adam Scott $109,714.00. T24 Stuart Sink $84,000.00. T24 Bernhard Langer $84,000.00. T24 Phil Mickelson $84,000.00. T24 Danny Willett $84,000.00. T28 Austin Cook $67,143.00. T28 Ricky Fowler $67,143.00. T28 Louis Oosthuizen $67,143.00. T28 Thomas Peters $67,143.00. T28 Patrick Reed $67,143.00. T28 Julian Surrey $67,143.00. T28 Chris Wood $67,143.00. T35 Adam Hadwin $53,750.00. T35 Michael Kim $53,750.00. T35 Satoshi Kodaira $53,750.00. T35 Henrik Stenson $53,750.00. T39 Cameron Davis $41,375.00. T39 Ross Fisher $41,375.00. T39 Ryan Fox $41,375.00. T39 Masahiro Kawamura $41,375.00. T39 Brooks Koepka $41,375.00. T39 Hao Tong Lee $41,375.00. T39 Luke List $41,375.00. T39 Kyle Stanley $41,375.00. T47 Sean Crocker $31,000.00. T47 Tom Lewis $31,000.00. T47 Yasaka Miyazato $31,000.00. T47 Brendan Steele $31,000.00. T51 Byung Hunan $27,161.00. T51 Paul Casey $27,161.00. T51 Bryson DeChambeau $27,161.00. T51 Jason Duffner $27,161.00. T51 Tyrell Hatton $27,161.00. T51 Lucas Herbert $27,161.00. T51 Uddedicated $27,161.00. T51 Kevin Na $27,161.00. T51 Shabankar Sharma $27,161.00. 60 Mark Leishman $25,800.00. T61 Gavin Kyle Green $25,317.00. T61 Marcus Kinhult $25,317.00. T60 T61, Sean Norris 25,317.00, T61, Brett Rumford 25,317.00, T61, Brandon Stone 25,317.00, T61, Lee Westwood 25,317.00, T67, Paul Dunn 24,250.00, T67, Reese Nick 24,250.00, T67, Sung Kong 24,250.00, T67, Si Woo Kim 24,250.00, T67, Xander Lombard 24,250.00, T67, Matthew Southgate 24,250.00, T67, Gary Woodland 24,250.00, 74, Rafa Cabrera Bello 23,675.00, T75, Kiradek Athabaranrat 23,488.00, T75, Bo Hossler 23,488.00, T75, Sam Locke, a 78, Cameron Smith 23,300.00, 79, Keegan Bradley 23,175.00, article tags, Francesco Molinari, 2018 Open Championship, Carnoustie, Scotland, Ryder Cup captain Jim Furyk says it was fun to watch Tiger Woods contend at the British Open and briefly take the lead in the final round. Whether that means Woods is a lock for the U.S. team is still to be determined. "I'm going to handle him the way I do everyone else," Furyk said Monday before boarding a flight for the Canadian Open. "I'll ask my top 8 guys. The way he's playing, he might be one of them. I'll ask the vice-captains, collectively, and I think we'll do the best we can to round out the team. We want the guys playing the best." Woods moved from number 31 to no. 20 in the Ryder Cup standings with 2 tournaments remaining before the top 8 qualify for the Sept. 28 to 30 matches in Paris. Points are based on money, and the 2 events left for Woods, a World Golf Championship and PGA Championship, offer 2 of the largest purses. Woods already has been appointed an assistant captain, just as he was at Hazeltine 2 years ago. He has hinted at being a playing assistant. He has played just 12 events that offer Ryder Cup points, about half as many tournaments as most American prospects. Woods had the lead for 3 holes at Carnoustie until a double bogey at number 11, and he wound up tied for 6th. It at least moved him to no. 50 in the world ranking, making him eligible for the $10 million Bridgestone Invitational next week at Firestone, where he has won 8 times. Furyk looked at more than just Woods. Over the weekend at Carnoustie, no fewer than 7 players had a chance to move into the top 8 in the standings: Woods, Xander Schauffele, Kevin Kisner, Kevin Chappell, Tony Finau, Zach Johnson and Matt Kuchar. "We had a lot of guys in pretty good form," Furyk said. "Flip over to Tiger, you look at him because he's Tiger, and he's earned a lot of attention. I loved seeing him play well. I loved seeing him jump to 20th. It's fun to watch. But we'll handle him like everyone else." Furyk was a vice-captain under Davis Love III at Hazeltine in 2016 and was under consideration for one of the 4 captain's picks. He was involved in frank discussions with the captain, and he sees the situation, if it comes down to that, unfolding the same way. Furyk said a big part of his decision on captain's picks would be matching players with the course at Le Golf National, where the matches will be played. Furyk and a few Americans took a scouting trip on the weekend before the British Open. He said Finau played the course mainly with a 3-iron, and Justin Thomas hit only 7 drivers over 72 holes during the French Open. "It's a good second-shot golf course," he said. Ferguson is the national golf writer for the Associated Press. Carnoustie, Scotland, Tiger Woods' approach shot into the first hole on Sunday at the Open dropped within 15 feet of the hole and roars could be heard all the way to Dundee. 4 holes later he rolled in his first birdie of the day and the roars echoed across Carnoustie, an unmistakable statement that was impossible to ignore. Another birdie at no. 6 vaulted him into 3rd place, just 2 shots back. On the eve of the final round, Jordan Spieth, who took a share of the lead into the last lap, said that having Woods in the mix was a dream come true. "I've always wanted to battle it out in a major with Tiger. Who hasn't?" he said. "Those of a certain age would say be careful what you wish for." Players like Ernie Els, a perennial bridesmaid to Tiger in his prime, and Phil Mickelson might say that Woods in full flight is a punch in the gut, an unstoppable force that leaves the best playing for second and questioning their career choices. On the way to what could have arguably been Woods' greatest victory, he stumbled, inexplicably. There was a sloppy double bogey 6 at the 11th hole after he tried to get a little too cute with the chip. He added a bogey at number 12 and never really recovered. Woods took the long view following his tie for 6th place, 3 strokes behind eventual winner Francesco Molinari. Perspective has been Tiger's best ally throughout this comeback. "I was saying earlier that I need to try and keep it in perspective because, at the beginning of the year, if they'd have said you're playing the Open Championship, I would have said I'd be very lucky to do that," Woods said. Where some see progress, others may observe that, for the third time this season, Woods has failed to convert on a Sunday when he was within striking distance, first at the Valspar Championship, then at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, and now at the Open. Most players agree that it's just a matter of time before Woods breaks through the glass ceiling, but his time away from the game combined with persistent injuries and his recent body of work has undoubtedly eroded his once famous aura. Full field scores from the 147th Open Championship. Full coverage of the 147th Open Championship. There was a time when Woods' name atop a leaderboard on a Sunday, particularly at a major, would send chills through the rank and file. That's not necessarily the case now. It's not Tiger that, you know, Phil and Ernie and those guys had to deal with. It's a different version, said Rory McIlroy, who tied for second place after a closing 70. But he's right there. He's getting himself in the mix. He looked good in DC a couple weeks back. He's looked good here. McIlroy, one of the game's most genuine and direct players, isn't taking a shot at Woods. He's simply stating a fact. Until Tiger is able to convert one of these opportunities, until he shows the world that he's the same player, even for a day, as he was a decade ago, there will be no intimidation, at least not from this generation of stars. To players like Spieth and Xander Schauffele, who hadn't graduated from high school when Woods won his last major in 2008, the guy in red and black is the stuff of YouTube videos, an icon, no doubt, but not the unstoppable force who cast an unmistakable shadow over the game. On Sunday at Carnoustie, players certainly knew what was going on as Tiger made his charge, but it didn't seem to suck the air out of the room like it once did. "I saw it on maybe number 7 or 8 green, and it was on accident. I looked up, and saw Tiger at no. 1, and he was leading solo, and I went to Michael Greller, damn it, I looked at the board, dude," Spieth said. "I was like frustrated at myself. He's like, he hasn't been in this position in 10 years, and you've been here how many times in the last 3 years? He was like throwing it back at me. I was like, I feel fine. It's okay. This is what you dream about anyway." Earlier this season in Tampa, Woods needed a birdie to tie for the lead at the 72nd hole and went with a conservative approach with an iron off the tee and made par. A week later at Bay Hill, it was a drive that sailed out of bounds on the 16th hole that deep sixed his title chances. On Sunday at Carnoustie, it was a 2-hole stretch that used to be unthinkable. However you slice it, Woods' play has dramatically improved this season, but there remains the Sunday elephant in the room until he breaks through. "With the Tiger we have to face, he does things that maybe he didn't do 10, 15 years ago," McIlroy said. "It's still great for golf. It will be interesting to see going forward, but this was his first taste of a major championship. Even though he's won 14 majors, you have to learn how to get back. I'm relearning. I feel like I've won quite a few recently, but you still have to relearn to deal with it. If Tiger is able to relearn that singular skill that made him the game's ultimate closer, this new generation will discover what its predecessors knew so well, the true meaning of intimidation. Article tags: 2018 Open Championship, Tiger Woods' Brandel Chambly will be trading in his analyst chair for a tee time this week in Scotland. One day after Chambly's work dissecting the 147th Open at Carnoustie ended, the 56-year-old made the short trip to Scottscraig Golf Club in an attempt to qualify for this week's Senior Open. Chambly had qualified at Scottscraig to make the field for the 1995 Open at St Andrews, and the course once again proved friendly as he shot a 2 under 69 to share medalist honors. Chambly earned one of 7 qualifying spots available for the 145-man field at Scottscraig and one of 27 spots available across 4 different qualifying sites. Chambly started on the back 9 and overcame an opening bogey by playing a 5-hole stretch in 5 under highlighted by an eagle on the par 5 14th. He bogeyed 4 of his final 7 holes coming home, but a birdie on no. 9 tied him for the day's low score with American John Inman and amateur Robert Maxfield of England. Chambly has played sparingly in recent years, but he explained on a recent Golf Channel podcast that he hoped to make a return to competition at the Old Course, where he made the second of 3 career Open appearances 23 years ago. "My game's pretty good. When I've played some really good golf," Chambly said. "I'm looking forward to it for a lot of different reasons. I want to try to get back into competitive golf, and I would love to have another week at St Andrews. This will mark Chambly's PGA Tour Champions debut. He last played a PGA Tour event in 2008, missing the cut at the He'll be joined in this week's field by fellow NBC and Golf Channel analyst Gary Koch, who shot a 3 under 68 to share medalist honors at the qualifier at London. Article tags: Brandel Chambly. It took an extra day, but Troy Merritt found a way back to the winner's circle at the Barbasol Championship. With much of the final round spilling into Monday because of inclement weather, Merritt shot a 5 under 67 to finish the week at 23 under par at Keene Trace Golf Club in Lexington, Kentucky. That total left him 1 shot clear of a group that included Billy Horschel, Tom Lovelady and Richie Wierenski. Merritt started the round in a 4-way tie for the lead, and the highlight of his finale came on the par 4-8, where he holed a 133-yard approach shot for an eagle. He didn't drop a shot over his final 13 holes, securing a narrow victory, when Lovelady failed to make a lengthy birdie attempt on the final green. Merritt broke through at the 2015 Quicken Loans National for his first career PGA Tour victory, but he struggled to maintain that form in the subsequent months. Merritt had only 1 top 10 finish in both 2016 and 2017 and had to return to Web.com Tour Finals last fall to keep his card. His 2018 campaign wasn't much better, with a T8 finish at Pebble Beach his lone top 10 result, and Merritt started the week ranked 131st in the season-long points race with his 2019 status very much in jeopardy. But after earning win No. 2, he's now exempt through August 2020 and has earned spots into the PGA Championship as well as the 2019 Century Tournament of Champions and Players Championship. "You always ask yourself, is this the time to move on?" Merritt told reporters. But to get a win like this, late in the season, and to move up to 65 on the points list, and to secure a job for 2 more years, it's a pretty good feeling. Tour veteran Brian Gay finished alone in 6th at 20 under, while Hunter Mahan tied for 7th. The Barbasol has been played opposite the Open every year since 2015, but this year marked the first time it was played in Kentucky after 3 years in Alabama. Article tags: Troy Merritt, 2018 Barbasol champ.